There are many types of midfielders. There are midfielders who are trying to build the game, and there are midfielders who are trying to kill the game. On one hand, you have your playmakers, controllers, orchestrators. On the other, you have pure destroyers. If your midfield can beat them, you control the whole game. But if they beat you, you are absolutely screwed. Your whole game plan is dead. Unless you have someone who can bring the game back to life. Someone who can add some oxygen when your team is choking. Someone who plays their best when the game is at its worst. And that's exactly who Fermin Lopez is. When he steps onto the pitch, he only sees the opponent's goal. No matter whether it's 0-0, 4-0 or you're 3-0 down, he couldn't care less about anything else. And when he gets the ball, he will do whatever it takes to score. He will run like he's trying to escape from a ticking bomb before striking the ball like he wants to rip the net apart. At times he might look chaotic, but he thrives in chaos. He's an ideal mix of instinct and intelligence. He doesn't dribble for cameras, he dribbles to score. He doesn't humiliate defenders, he just runs straight past them. His shooting is an absolute joy to watch. He can strike the ball from 30 yards out with both of his feet. Against Olympiacos, he scored a hat-trick with his weak foot. He has scored absolutely insane goals with his right, but also with his left. Just look at his first goal for Barcelona. It feels like Barcelona keeps spawning 17-year-old wonder kids every single year. Pedri, Gavi, Yamal, Cubarsi, Bernal, Dro Fernandez. The list just keeps getting longer and longer. However, Fermin was not one of them. 3 years ago, he couldn't even find a place at Barcelona B team. He was talented, but physically weak. He had a late growth spurt and was physically behind his peers. He was loaned out to Deportivo Linares in the Spanish 3rd division. Everyone thought his career at Barcelona was over. But what others saw as a setback, Fermin saw as an opportunity. He gained important experience in senior football in a completely different environment than most youngsters. While other La Masia prospects were training on perfect pitches with individualized training programs and the best youth coaches in the world, Fermin was playing on muddy pitches. But that's exactly where he learned how to survive the toughest moments on the pitch. He became their top scorer with 12 goals and got a chance to train with Barcelona in the pre-season. But the biggest challenge was still in front of him. Barcelona had Pedri, Gavi, De Jong and Gundogan in his position, and breaking into that midfield seemed impossible. However, Fermin refused to give up. He dug his heels in and pushed harder than everyone else. And eventually, after multiple key players got injured, he got his chance and he never looked back. He was not only able to replace them, but he brought something no other Barca midfielder had. He was a weapon they didn't even know they needed. He scored more goals in the league than any other Barca player except Lewandowski before winning both Euros and the Olympics in the summer. In one season, he has achieved more than he would have ever dreamed of, and yet, since then, he has been even better. He has become an untouchable player for Barca. He is someone who can step up in the biggest moments when the team needs it the most. He might not be the player you build the team around, but you always notice when he's not there. Because when he is there, you always feel his impact.